while this impasse was taking place, you know, you were writing what you wrote on Facebook, and they had their comments, and there was this insistence that as one of ours, you're required to go do this and go do that, and I think you took exception to that your existence is promotion.
You know, it was a publicized civil war. I was going through some things. There was some crazy stuff going on back home. I wanted to be focused on my training.
It sounds like that was maybe the sticking point. They wanted to use you the way they wanted to use you, and you said, no, I need to do this for myself and get back to the training
I was in a time where I was like figuring out something. I didn't just shut out and say no to everything. I just wanted to do reasonable media so. And then, hey, all of a sudden, Conor, it's 3 months from the fight. We've got to drag you 40-hour flights to come and do a run around New York, Vegas, California, 70 press conferences, 70 talk shows, adverts, all of this. I was like, I only made you 400 million last week. That was only last week, that fight. I know you want me to go, you know, I need to get right. That's how it all came about, you know. I just wanted to focus, and I was deep in the process. And especially at that particular moment, I just wanted a little bit more time. I didn't shut it off completely. Reasonable media is what I said. I said I would do New York. I said I would do everything else after that. I just need another little bit to set myself. And then the lack of communication, and they weren't having it. They were trying to push back on me. I was trying to push back on them. And then I was like, look, it blew up then, so.
Would you have played out everything the way you did, say, your announcement on Twitter?
I tell you what, it blew up. I wasn't, you know, I don't know what I was just kind of having fun with it. At the start, it was kind of half-hearted, and then it just went, shoo, and then all of a sudden, you're off 200. And I was like, all right, well, you too then, you know, it was kind of like a little, it was fun. Seeing it all blow up like that it was amusing for a while, you know. There was times where I was like, you know, seeing the press conferences take place, and then I was like, I should have just jumped on the damn flight. I should have just stuck it out and went with it. But sometimes you've got to do what's right for you and not do what's right for everybody else. And especially if you've done what's right for everybody else a million times over, you should have the right to be able to do what's right for you sometimes. So that's what I felt. So,
not to put words in your mouth, but it sounds like you intend to fight UFC again. You'd like it to be sooner than later, even. I'm committed to the fight game. I enjoy competition. I enjoy challenges. So if a challenge is in front of me and it appeals to me, then I will go and I will conquer it. So is your position more all options are open? Everything's on the table? 'Cause we're getting...
You're not playing with this interview. You know, I'm open to challenges.